How does Oregon State women's basketball stand heading into final 2 weeks of regular season? There is a 2025 women's basketball postseason future for Oregon State if the Beavers get hot late this season. It might not be the case, but there are opportunities beyond the West Coast Conference tournament if OSU wins most of its remaining games. Oregon State, 13-14, 9-7 WCC, heads into the final 2 weeks of the regular season with 4 games. The Beavers are home this week against Santa Clara, Thursday, and San Diego, Saturday. Next week, OSU is on the road at St. Mary's, February 27, and Pepperdine, March 1. It's clear Oregon State's only path to the NCAA tournament is winning the WCC tournament, March 6-11 in Las Vegas. But the Beavers can increase their odds by finishing 4th or better in the conference standings. Finishing 3rd or 4th means an automatic berth in the WCC tourney quarterfinals. It's doable. Oregon State currently is tied for 4th with St. Mary's and San Francisco, and 1.5 games behind 3rd place Washington State. 1st place Gonzaga and 2nd place Portland have all but locked up the top 2 berths. The Beavers would need a lot of help to pass Washington State 11-6. OSU has to win its remaining 4 games, and the Cougars lose 2 of 3 for the Beavers to secure 3rd, as WSU owns the tiebreaker. Oregon State has some advantages in the battle for 4th, however. The Beavers have the easiest remaining schedule, as St. Mary's and San Francisco both have games left against Gonzaga and Washington State. USF also has a game remaining against Portland. If the Beavers sweep this week and split next week, Oregon State are likely to finish 4th. The probability of OSU having tie-breaking advantages over St. Mary's and San Francisco is high. On the flip side, how far could Oregon State fall? Santa Clara and Pacific are tied for 7th at 8-9. It's unlikely that the Beavers drop below 6th, as Santa Clara and Pacific both have remaining games against Gonzaga and Portland. If Oregon State finishes 4th, the Beavers have a puncher's chance at winning the WCC tournament. OSU has beaten Gonzaga and Portland once this season and took the Bulldogs twice into overtime. The odds still say no. So what else is available in the postseason? Women's basketball has 2 large tournaments outside of the NCAA, the WBIT and WNIT. The WBIT is run by the NCAA, like the men's NIT. It is a 32-team tournament with a Final Four in Indianapolis, March 31, April 2. It's seeded with the top seeds getting home games through the quarterfinals. The WNIT selects its 48-team bracket after the WBIT has filled its tournament field. The home court is usually put out for bid during each round, until the Final Four. Oregon State has the choice to accept or decline bids to the WBIT and WNIT if invited.